everyone, how are you tonight? It is Monday night, and as promised on Monday nights, I have been making my little Making It Monday, right? My little do-it-yourself stuff. So I'm actually just checking to see if I'm live. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Just double checking myself. All right. Super great. So hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Making It Monday. Today is going to be a little different because I ran out of this amazing blend that I use for myself each and every day, several times a day. That's making me feel so much better. And since I ran out, I said, you know what? Why not do it yourself for that? Because I'm sure many of you have had some kind of sports related injury in your life. And if you haven't, I hope you never do. But if you do, at least you can check out this post and figure out how you can make a little do-it-yourself that might actually help you and relieve you from feeling out of it. Hi, Soraya. So I know you're kind of going through a little bit of what I'm going through. I know Mom told me. But just so you know, there are so many things that we can do to take care of our bodies and to stay healthy and to at least help our bodies heal themselves, right? Or get better so that we're not struggling. So yes, I'm still going to need surgery. That's not, this is not a cure for anything. What it is a way to help you through build up the muscles, build up the ligaments, help support them, help get that circulation in there, reduce the inflammation, so that while you're going to physical therapy, while you're strengthening your muscles and getting your ligaments healing, your surgery can be more seamless. Hi Marwa, good to see you. So I am going to share with you this little two recipes that I make for myself and why they are so important and a little bit about them. But before I get started, because I am airing not only in my Dreamcatcher group, but I'm also airing on my business page, I like to introduce myself and let you know that my name is Kathy Giraneri, and I am a silver leader with Young Living Essential Oils, and my job is to help you become the best you can be, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, or whether it's just downright feeling overall well, right? So I'm going to share with you this little thing. The first thing you need to do, the first recipe I'm going to make is my roller bottle, because I love having this. I bring this everywhere I go. If I'm feeling that my knee is bothering me, or if I'm, just feeling uncomfortable, I know I can pull out this roller any place and use it immediately. So having this on hand is super duper important. Now, where did I get my recipe from and where did I find it? So that you know, I always tell people, you can Google recipes, you can go on Pinterest, but the thing is, you sometimes fall into the black hole of Google, right? And with all the things you find, you may find things that are not necessarily accurate. So the best way to find the most important information and the most valuable information would be to get a resource that you know is going to be 100% true and valuable to you. So I like to go, and they have smaller ones. You don't have to get the big one like I have, but this is the Essential Oil Desk Reference, and this is the 7th edition. If you're interested in getting resources that are really valuable to you, totally invest in this book. It's not that expensive. It really isn't expensive at all. Go to Life Science Publishing, and that's where you'll find it. Sometimes they have 2-for-1 specials. So pick it up. All the oils of Young Living are here. The description, any kind of physical things that are going on with you, you'll get how you can do it by using vitality oils, by using regular oils, by using different supplements. It's a great resource. It has great information. So this is where I went, and I'll tell you. So I looked up ligaments, right? And I found connective tissue damage, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. You love this book, right? It's like a Bible. So it says here, It explains that Mega-Cal, BLM, Agiles provide critical nutrients for connective tissue repair. So if you are a Young Living member or you are interested in getting those supplements, hit me up because I know where to get them. So definitely BLM, Mega-Cal, and Agiles provide critical nutrients for connective tissue repair. Sulfamides, an outstanding source of organic sulfur, equalizes water pressure inside the cells and reduces pain. Okay, so now it also tells you when selecting oils for injuries, think through the cause and the type of injury and select appropriate oils. For instance, tendinitis could encompass muscle damage, nerve damage, ligament strains and tears, inflammation, infection, and possibly emotional, right? And I know I was crying a lot in the beginning. I was really upset. So you also want the emotional oils. Therefore, select an oil or oils for each potential cause and apply it rotation on preparing the blend to address multiple causes. All right, so I looked it up here and there was a list of essential oils that I thought would really help me out, and I am going to share with you what I use and how I use it. So again, for anybody joining me now, welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you join me on the replay, thanks for watching this and watching it through. And feel free to share this out with anyone that you know may really need this information, right? So I know there's a lot of people that definitely need this information. So we're gonna get the Rollerball off. We're gonna take the top off. All right, okay, here we go. And this is pretty super easy. And I'm going to start with the oils that I use. And so the first one, of course, is Sacred Frankincense. And I'm gonna give you a quick snippet of why I use these oils. I'm not gonna get into too much information. Again, if you want more information, definitely get the book and you'll get all the resources you need. But for now, Sacred Frankincense. Well, it contains boswellic acid, which assists with any type of inflammation. So we definitely want Sacred Frankincense in our roller. So I'm going to start, because it's not a big roller, probably put about 5 drops. I may come back and add more, so I'm not gonna really close this up. I'm just gonna put it to the side. The next one that I like to add is lemongrass. The reason I like using lemongrass is because it supports regeneration of the connective tissue, okay? And it improves circulation. So this is another great essential oil. Oh, it's sealed. It's not even open yet. Woohoo! Brand new bottle. We cracked that one, baby. Let's add 5 drops of that. Okay. And again, I may come back to it some more. The next one that I'm going to add is marjoram. How many of you know marjoram, have used marjoram in a raindrop technique? If you haven't had a raindrop technique, oh my God, that is the most amazing massage you'll ever have. And it's heaven. And marjoram is one of the key essential oils to a raindrop. So marjoram helps support joint discomfort, and it's great for blood circulation. And so again, we're talking about discomfort, we're talking about joint circulation, blood circulation, not joint, blood circulation, and regenerating connective tissue. So let's add 5 of this. Okay. And then the next one I want to add is another great essential oil for this issue, and that would be Palo Santo. So if you don't have Palo Santo, this is another one to get your hands on. It supports the growth of knee cartilage, joints, and it helps with inflammation. Another great oil that you want to have in your roller bottle. As you can see, I'm sticking to 5 drops. And I'm not getting very far with this. I might add 5 more of each one again. I don't remember what the calculation was that I used the last time. But I keep it even, whatever it is. The next one is Copaiba. Who does not love Copaiba? Copaiba is great for everything, right? From your digestive issues to skin care to, again, bones and ligaments and joints and all that stuff. So Copaiba helps with, again, with inflammation, reduces the effects of discomfort associated with any kind of joint issues. So if you have any kind of joint issues, this is a great essential oil. So we're going to add 5 drops of Copaiba. Copaiba comes in the premium starter kit. So for those of you who have the premium starter kit and you haven't used Copaiba, you can even, the Vitality, you can make a tea with it. That's how good it is for you. All right, the next one is Idaho Blue Spruce. Love me some Idaho Blue Spruce. How many of you have watched me do Lucy Libido classes or have attended my Lucy Libido class? And you know how important Idaho Blue Spruce is for a man, all right? But we're going to use this for a little bit of a different issue. Hi guys, thanks for, welcome. Thank you for joining. Idaho Blue Spruce reduces sensitivity to pain. It reduces sensitivity to pain. So definitely you want to add 5 drops of that. If anything comes out, tell me I have nothing left. All right, so I am going to, no fret, my dear, no fret. I just take the little top off. I take this part off. I know there's some in here. I'll grab a pipette because there's always more. There is always more. Okay. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to top it off. I guess I need to order some Idaho Blue Spruce, right? I think it's time to order that. I love the way that smells. All right. The next one that I need to put in there is Valor. Who is a big fan of Valor? I am a totally big fan of Valor. So a little bit about when you tear an ACL. So if you don't know, when you tear an ACL, a full tear like mine, what happens is you no longer have balance. There is no more balance. So you have to build up the muscles around the knee so that it creates the strength to hold up and do the balancing like the ACL would have done. So it's really funny. When I go to physical therapy, I could stand on one leg, on my good leg, and I'm fine. I can stand on it for hours. But when I stand on my leg that has the ACL tear, I can barely stand. I look like a drunk person. So because balance is so key with an ACL, Valor is what you want to add to your roller, because Valor helps the body self-correct with balance and alignment. And of course, a lot of people joke, they call it chiropractor in a bottle. Many people use it on their spine and they use it on their back for those types of issues. But for me, this is a really important essential oil to add to my roller. So again, 5 drops of Valor. Okay. The last essential oil that I'm going to add in here is another real favorite, again, for this type of issue, and that would be wintergreen. Now, wintergreen is one of those things that if you, just make sure you can use wintergreen. If you take a blood thinner, if you have other medical issues and you're using blood thinners, you may not want to use wintergreen, because wintergreen has a natural blood thinner already in it, and it might create problems for you. But if you don't have an issue with that, then by golly gee, use the wintergreen. Okay, so wintergreen helps with muscle and nerve discomfort. Yes, again, it's really important we add that. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as you can see, I'm not even I'm not even a quarter full. So I'm going to add 5 drops again of each one. So then I would think about 10 drops of each oil should do. So we're just going to re-add another 5. So I said 5 for each one. I'm going to tell you add 10 for a bottle this size. I wasn't sure. Okay. Once you're done with that, you're going to top it off with a carrier oil of some sort. So let's see. I love Copaiba. Hey, who on here uses Copaiba and what do you use it for? I'd love to know why you use Copaiba. Share with me one of the reasons you use it. And how do you use it? In what capacity? Do you make tea? Do you put it in a capsule, the Vitality? Do you put it straight? Do you mix it with any kind of muscular discomfort blend? How do you use it? I would love to know. See, I'm pretty quick when I'm not doing the video, right? Now I'm gonna go quick, quick, quick. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have all these essential oils in your house, don't worry. Use what you have. Just use what you have. And you can always pick up some on Essential Rewards or Quick Order. Okay, so that's it. So I completed my roller bottle. Now what I'm going to do, and you can see now it's almost a little over halfway full. I'm going to take a carrier oil. If you have Ortho Sport or Ortho Ease at home, fantastic. Add that to here. It's fantastic for it. If you don't have that and you don't have this type of carrier oil, you can use fractionated coconut oil. You can definitely use olive oil, grapeseed oil. Avocado oil is great. Any of those oils will do. So since I have this carrier oil, I'm just going to fill it to the top, add my roller to it, and there you go. Now this is something I will be carrying around with me wherever I go. It's in my pocketbook. I take it to physical therapy. I put it on before physical therapy, after physical therapy. When I wake up in the morning, do my stretches. I work out. I do my exercises several times a day at home. I put it on before and after. I'm significantly improving more than I thought I ever would. So this is fabulous. Okay, now quickly, what I'd like to share with you is a little cold salve that I like to make. So if you are experiencing any kind of muscular discomfort, again, if you want to use it for any kind of knee issues that you might have, to support any kind of knee issues, it doesn't have to be anything torn. Maybe your joints and muscles are feeling really uncomfortable. You have a lot of discomfort. Maybe you're having some trouble. Maybe you can't do as many squats as you used to do. Then this is a great recipe that I'm going to share with you that I love. So I have a little bit left in here, but it's not a lot. So what I like to do is get regular good old coconut oil, not fractionated coconut oil. You just want the regular coconut oil because this refrigerates and it gets nice. So what I like to do is, this is kind of melted already, but I might take, let's see, this is a teaspoon I have here. I'm going to try to show it to you without spilling, okay? So we're going to add a couple of teaspoons of the melted coconut oil. Now in the summer, of course, it's much more melted in the cupboards than in the winter, right? In the winter, it's kind of hard. In the winter time, if it's a little harder, maybe you want to just let it sit out a little bit and get soft. All right, so 3 teaspoons is about right. 3 teaspoons of coconut oil in here. And then what I'm going to add is Aroma Seas. Now, I love Aroma Seas. It's an amazing blend developed by Young Living by Gary Young. Fabulous. And it's a blend of the following essential oils. It helps, first of all, it helps relax the muscles. So again, if you're having trouble with your muscles, wherever, whether it's your neck, your shoulders, your back, your knees, your feet, your shins. My husband plays softball every Thursday night, and I think he got jealous that I tore my ACL, so he went and pulled his muscle on his left leg like I did on. So we're both pretty much hobbling on our left legs. It's a pretty comical couple we are these days. But anyway, so I use this salve on his shin. It's great for that. So what's in it is, it has basil and marjoram, which we just used marjoram in my roller, right? It has lavender in there and peppermint and cypress. All of these essential oils are wonderful for supporting muscles, for helping with muscular discomfort. Oh my goodness. And if you smell it, it's just, again, and Aroma Seas is another one of the oils that we use when we do a raindrop treatment. So if you've never had a raindrop treatment, ask me because I'd be happy to give you one. I don't charge because I don't have certification. So if I know you, I'm happy to do it for free. Hello! It's good practice for me. And everybody always volunteers and I'm so grateful. All right, so I'm gonna add 10 drops of Aroma Seas. Awesome. Okay, the next essential oil that I like to add in here is Panaway. How many of you love Panaway? Come on, all of you know Panaway because Panaway is in your premium starter kit. I've loved Panaway from the minute I became a member with Young Living. It was probably the first oil I loved because I hurt myself shortly after having the kit. And it really helped my lower back. So what's in Panaway? It reduces discomfort. It helps accelerate circulation and healing. What's in Panaway? I don't even know. I forgot. I thought I knew. I'll tell you in a minute. I thought I wrote it down. So if you guys want to know what's in peppermint, what's in Panaway, I'll tell you in a sec. Bear with me. Gotta love this book. Gotta love this book. I got it. Okay. Panaway has wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. Again, peppermint, wintergreen. I have wintergreen in my roller bottle. Kind of fabulous. Okay. And the last two essential oils that I'll put in here is I'll throw in some copaiba again. Another 10 drops of copaiba. A little bit about copaiba that I don't know if you know. So Gary Young, a little story about copaiba is when Gary Young found copaiba, he was actually hanging out with the indigenous people, not species, people, like in a rainforest, and was asking them like what plants are they using for what, and got a lot of information that way. And they said that they use copaiba a lot for muscular discomfort, and he said, well, why copaiba? How did you figure out copaiba is what you use? Like, how do you figure that out? And they said because the animals, when they hurt themselves, they will go to the copaiba plant and rub themselves on the copaiba plant. And I found that to be such an interesting little bit of, trivia. So a little bit about copaiba, who knew? So really great for that. And of course, the last thing I like to add in this is peppermint. If I could find where I put my peppermint. Here it is. Okay, so 10 drops of peppermint. All right, so now all I'm going to do, take my little teaspoon, stir it up really well. As you can see, it's pretty soft because it's been warm, okay? Throw that in, oh, I don't want to put that in there. All right, and I'm just going to close this lid, and what I'll do is I will throw this in the refrigerator, okay? So shake that up really well, that it's soft, and then and melted, and throw it in the refrigerator so that it'll get solid. And once it's solid, all you want to do is scoop a little bit, rub it wherever the discomfort is, and it's fantastic. So tonight I made 2 different types of I'm trying to stay compliant. It's tough. It's 2 different types of products, or different like roller and a lotion or salve, whatever, to help you with any kind of muscular discomfort. So I hope that these help you. Keep in mind that if you do have a tear of some sort or some kind of ligament issues, that you should really think about getting some BLM. Agiles is really good. Sulfamides is really good. So just go into the Young Living site, check out the supplements, read why they're so great, or if you have this book, grab it and do a little homework, and you're going to be really surprised. So yeah, I take a lot of my supplements, my Ningxia Red, of course, every single day, and the improvement has been unbelievable. I'm really grateful. All right, guys, have an awesome night, and I'll see you again next Monday for Making It Monday, and I hope you're enjoying these little do-it-yourself videos that I'm putting up for you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.